The video cut off due to storage, but I just deleted some stuff, so back to it. I'm wearing a different shirt than last time, so I'll paint this one in because I like it more. My teacher said, like, when you're painting, like, you just wear a different shirt. You just add the new, it's different every time. I'm holding also my neck in an awkward position, so that adds to just a different element to the painting. I'm going to paint the hair through the shadow that I had for the hand last time, so that when I paint the hand, the hair will be there like my hand is sitting on top of it. the hair that exists rather than painting hair through fingers. Also, I have a small light setup that I might have to adjust in a moment. It's just hooked up to my laptop for power, so hopefully it doesn't go out. Just putting a semblance of the eyes and saving the actual detail for the end when you want to start with bigger brushes, bigger brush strokes, and then work your way smaller. Or don't. But it helps when you're doing a portrait with details like the lids and the lashes and the eyes. The orbicularis oris. Is that what it, yeah. And orbicularis oris. Wait, oris. Oh my god, I have to study again. Orbicularis oculi. Mandible. Nasal, obviously. Maxillary. Superciliary arch. So that's what's difficult, is it's a little darker where I was, than obviously the brightness of my room. So just making sure I'm considering the planes of my head. I'm gonna keep looking back periodically just to make sure my storage is cool. With how thin my brush strokes are right now, I could potentially be done today or hit the fine details tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I think I can finish. See if the sun doesn't go down. Is this like slutty? Like, oh, it's too much. I'm gonna grab a different brush for darker colors because it's better to keep one for darker, one for lighter. Unless you like clean your brushes while you work with Gamsol, which I have before and I like doing, but different moods. I also don't have a lot of it. That darker color. Mix some chroma into it though. Actually, the nostrils going before the nose helps, like, then you can hit the highlights. You just, like, paint, like, the darker area and then hit the highlights, and you'll see. For darker colors, you should just mix red and blue, or red and green, or red and, or just blue and green, blue and brown. Shades like that, your darkest colors will make a better, more harmonic, darker color than just straight black. I do use black more for abstracts, but the mixture, it is like, they say it's better, and it kind of is for certain. You don't have to do that. I just found it. I was like, oh, you don't have to do that. And then I tried it and I liked it. So. Like where I put this mirror, it's kind of hard to see. I can't lie, but I kind of like that about it. It's just showing me like the basic shapes of my face. I can go back in with the details, you know. You actually want to be kind of blind to when you can see too much, then you think too much. Like you should, it's easier when you're more intuitive. It really shows like your style versus exactly what's there, like versus being able to just take a photograph. Like your own style is what's cool about it. So. I might nix the hand for simplicity and because I kind of just want to finish it and like do another one of mine because it's my left hand anyway. Like I don't even know if it's gonna like look the same. If I don't know. I just want to finish a painting, not gonna lie. you're allowed to change your mind. That's one of the joys of this. I do it all the time. In my paintings. Yeah, I like. So. You're allowed to make things easier for yourself. You know, my teacher says no one's gonna know how hard you struggled to make the painting, so you don't have to if you don't want to. Also, I'm seeing the brown color come in and not liking it, so I'm gonna like cover it for the sake of the painting. I'm gonna dye her hair. Between you and I, we'll know she was resting, but in my painting, she's just like, or like that, yeah. I would add linseed, but that's not really what I'm trying to do here. I'll do that for the hair, like on top, which I might be able to get to. I gotta like act quick because it's getting dark. Maybe the hands can peek through the hair. Maybe that's something I can add tomorrow. I'm so indecisive about this piece. But what's new? I also have another one that I'll show in a moment that is very small and I should be able to just touch up really quick. It's just a basically finished painting, but it was too oily on the face, so I couldn't hit the fine details. So that should take like 10 minutes or less. So I'll try to not rush this one, because honestly I might need one more layer for the impasto hair that I like. Let's try to finish the painting on the way. I'm always like, let's do the next one. It is satisfying to finish one. I don't even know if I want my ear in there, because it's not my good ear. It's just my plain ear. I almost got this one on this ear too, but I was like, no, I don't know. It was too painful. I'm cool. Tag yourself. I'm the cat hair that I just found it. Now my girl's with me. Like I said, I dropped it pretty good. I'm always so scared to do the eyes. I'm like, then it's like almost done, you know. Nothing worse than finishing a painting, because then you can't paint it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I keep them on rotation. Just have to work on my one that's I've shown earlier in this channel that is still in progress. I didn't have to use so many colors on the first layer, but I like them, and they make me happy, so.
Hey, ma'am.
Yeah.
I got a little station cord in case you need more.
I'll put it on my laptop, look.
Huh? Why are you finding it? You fix it up.
See?
Oh, you put the plug. Oh. How you connect the
It's already charged.
Oh, charged.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's fully charged, so it barely uses any battery.
look,
I'll still keep that, though.
You know what? You need the little box. If I'll buy you one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay? So you need more. Remember, the other one worked.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put that one on.
Yeah, so you need more. Yeah. But so that you don't want too much light, right? This is some
But
top.
it is-
On top, Emily, look.
Oh.
Right there. Perfect. I'll let you a little light.
Thank
But look, I keep it here in case you need the station cord.
Okay.
If you need a little more light, but let me know. I'll help you put it together this way, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
But I want to put you one in the ceiling. One with the switch, okay?
Yeah.
But so you can see okay in there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Honestly, that changed the painting a lot, and wow, that is so stark. Sorry if that's distracting. So the tea is my father gave me this shed after I painted him as the Mona Lisa because he didn't know I knew Brawl. Like, I hid a lot of these paintings from my family for years because they're very personable. But, you know, I moved back in with my parents and now he sees I know Ball because I can't hide these big paintings. So he's just been excited to watch my journey. So if he wants me to use that bright light, I will. But I might go adjust it a little bit because it's like a star, literally. That's a little better. It does change the way my reflection looks in the mirror, but I need it because it's gonna start getting dark in like 10 seconds. So. Hopefully that burp didn't register. I can burp on command, but let me not be like a nasty pig. You see how that like you consider the underlying skeleton and express yourself, and then you paint on top. That's how I work. I paint in layers because it's fun. And because sometimes your most expression state knows what you need to do more than your methodical state where you fill in everything so perfectly with lines. I like to paint both ways, so no discrimination, but sometimes you just need to express yourself and then paint because I could have just filled this in and taken a photograph of myself. Different moods. I'm also working on that. Carving. Just a sculpture using some, like, medium quality, I guess. Sculpture clay, air dried clay. That DAS brand. I got some for a different project, but when I didn't need it for that project, I was like, I'm just gonna make Venus de Milo because I might as well make all the grapes. And a little pocket-sized one because that's the amount of clay I had, and it just fit perfectly without a head anyway. But yeah, I made her like very abstract looking, and then hollowed her out, which I posted yesterday. Just the hollowing out of her wasn't too crazy. Honestly, the video was longer, and I didn't intend to hollow her out, but she cracked in half so perfectly, so I just decided to just do it today, or yesterday rather. More red. I don't know why. Yeah, and I'm gonna seal her back, you know, put some paper mache. I've still got my red paint. This trusty bucket that I borrowed from Tri-C East that no one was, it was unclaimed. You know, my tuition, you know, but I still got a good like third in there. This is what was used to make my, honestly, all my sculptures in class. So, gonna add it to that one as well. My shoulder's lower than that. Okay. Still okay on time. I realize it's getting a little long, but if you're still here, hi. Gonna get somewhere quickly soon, so prepare to get amazed. Because I do. I never know what my painting is gonna freaking look like. So. It's also a carpooling, so. Oh yeah.
There's a little fat spider on my right here on my windshield. When I was ready to leave, that's when I was going out. He had little short legs and he was fuzzy and
Like a tarantula. Yeah, I seen one of those.
yeah, shortest legs I ever seen. And why am I gone? Because he scared me.
Oh dang.
He was just sitting there.
You should have got me.
Well, it was too late. I was halfway out the driveway.
Mm-hmm. Do you need help?
I just got some. Maybe.
Okay.
I'll put them on the door first.
Okay.
I did find some pretty ladies for like $14 for a big pack.
Alright.
And plus pretty strawberries. Smell very nice.